Xiao Tian possesses unparalleled strength, yet worries about others coveting the pigs he raises. Until he enters the opponent's mansion, Xiao Tian is utterly dumbfounded. Who is this fair-skinned, beautiful, and hot-bodied woman before him? On closer inspection, isn't this the beggar who stole his pigs yesterday? Looking at the expensive attire and luxurious arrangement in the courtyard, Xiao Tian's voice begins to tremble. In just one night, all the pigs he raised were sold. In the courtyard, Luo Fenai is puzzled, glancing at the bewildered expressions of the guards around her. Xiao Tian is furious, pointing at her and angrily shouting, "All that talk about fostering is just deceit. You're after the pigs I raised, right?" Only now does Luo Fenai realize the misunderstanding. But the man's angry appearance is unexpectedly cute. She quickly goes up to explain, saying she doesn't care about those livestock. Even if stolen, they wouldn't fetch much. Xiao Tian angrily insists that these aren't ordinary pigs. They are the blue flame pigs he painstakingly raised, each worth at least 100 spirit stones. Selling all these pigs would be worth tens of thousands of spirit stones. Luo Fenai is amused by Xiao Tian's indignation, ordering her attendants to bring a thank you gift. Soon, a massive box is brought forth. Opening the lid reveals high-quality spirit stones filling the box. The female attendant explains that the box contains medium-grade spirit stones equivalent to 1 million low-grade spirit stones. Enough to buy 10,000 blue flame pigs from you. Xiao Tian is astonished, looking at these spirit stones. Yesterday, she was a beggar, and today, she exudes an air of affluence. However, her demeanor today is completely different from yesterday. He isn't sure if this person is the beggar from yesterday. To ensure everything is foolproof, Xiao Tian steps in front of Luo Fenai, preparing to use some special methods for testing. Then, a solid knife hand strike lands on her forehead. 3 guards witness this scene and collectively gasp. However, Luo Fenai just rubs her forehead with a flushed face, explaining that she had her reasons. Afterwards, Luo Fenai sways lightly, involuntarily taking another step closer to Xiao Tian. Xiao Tian, watching the excited expression on Luo Fenai's face, slaps his own face to confirm that she is the beggar from yesterday, pretending to be a beggar to enjoy the feeling of being educated. There probably isn't a second person like this in the world. However, still in confusion, Xiao Tian is quickly led by Luo Fenai, pulled to a nearby stone table and seated. Luo Fenai begins to introduce herself, but Xiao Tian is feeling a bit scared at this point. Luo Fenai's gaze is too audacious, clearly treating him as a lamb waiting to be tasted. Considering his personal safety, Xiao Tian decides it's time to make a run for it. He prepares his farewell speech to bid her goodbye. But before the words leave his mouth, she grabs his hand and informs him of her identity. The princess of a fallen kingdom, fleeing with secret treasures. In order to revive her nation, she needs to cultivate an ancestral dual cultivation technique. Hence, she seeks a husband she can trust. Yesterday's encounter was a test. In that moment, Luo Fenai finally realizes Xiao Tian is the person she has been desperately searching for. At this moment, Xiao Tian wants to explain that he already relies on his wife for everything. Having another dominant wife would be unbearable.